today.
You show me how to put what YouTube, how I get to eat and stuff. I'll bring one day I'll bring mine.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Thank you. I need it so badly.
Okay, so welcome. All are welcome. So just let your head be heavy. Let your shoulders drop back and down. And we're going to use the precious breath, our most powerful tool, to come back home to ourselves. So inhale, filling your lungs. Feel that lung tissue stretching as you bring all that air in. And then use your abdominal power. Draw those muscles in toward your spine, squeezing out as completely as you can all of the old air. And as you cycle the breath this way, keep your throat open. Let the jaw be relaxed. Let the tongue and your mouth be soft. And whatever is on your list for your day, give it your best effort to put it aside for now and bring your awareness as deeply down within you as you can. And after your next exhalation, take a few moments, scan the body with the mind's eye, and gather some information about how the energy is moving within you. Okay, let's activate the core, warm up the shoulders, the hips. Let's bring all of the limbs up. Now let your shoulders drop soft, your hips are relaxed. Let's inhale, right lower limb, left arm down. Exhaling up. And inhale, left arm, right arm down. Exhaling up. So you'll alternate. Feel the muscles in your deep core area working to lift and lower the limbs. Using the breath. Now the next time all of the limbs are up, let's circle the feet, circle the hands at the wrists, cleansing your ankles and wrists of any blocked energy. And we'll go the other direction if you haven't already. Okay, let's grasp the right lower limb. Draw it towards you as much as you safely and comfortably can. Just let your shoulders be soft, let your arms have your arms. Your head is heavy. And the next time the left limb is raised, switching the hands, drawing that left limb toward you. And breath in and lifting and exhaling. Opening shoulders and arms again. And really softly relax. Bring the lower limbs together as one unit. Relax your arms and we'll move softly side to side with the lower limbs. Now let's come to center. Bring some space between the ankles and knees, and we'll flex the knees, the heels dropping. Open the knees, the toes lifting. So moving at your own pace. Keeping those shoulders and arms relaxed. Now the next time your knees are flexed, prepare for the bridge. Our transitional movement, we're here on the back. Walk those heels in. And when you're ready, as you inhale fully, lifting, opening, and exhaling completely as you lower down. Now you can add the arm movement if that works for you. Keep your ankles and toes relaxed. Just let your head be its full weight on the mat. The next time the spine and buttocks are down, let's have the arms alongside the ears, palms lightly touching, lower limbs into full bodice. Let's lift the feet, raise the hands, drawing those fingertips toward the toes, moving out and away, comfortably for you. lifting and lowering with the flow of your breath. And the next time the feet are on the mat, make your arms comfortable for you. Let's bring thighs and knees together and we'll do a gentle side to side rotation. Now the next time the knees are up, do bring your arms alongside your ears. We're going to inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring the arms down alongside you as you lift your feet. Draw the top of your thighs as close to your belly as you can. And then as you inhale, arms return, feet lightly touch. So move at your own pace. Let your facial muscles be soft. Check in with the jaw and the tongue. This is your deep core doing the lifting and lowering. Now the next time the feet are on the mat, if it's comfortable, relax the arms alongside the ears. We're going to cross right foot and left. Let's stay centered, shoulders soft. Let's drop down to the right. And just be as soft as you can here, lower back opening. Left hip joint releasing. And we'll come up. Let's release that right thigh. We'll cross left over right and drop down to the left. Letting go as much as you can, feeling that right hip releasing. And we'll come up. Let's release. Now however it's easiest for you, you're going to come up to a seated position. We're going to lift tall, tall, tall. Let's do our baby bird. Now, if you can, relax the muscles of the back. You're lifting up through the crown. Let's turn the palms upward and continue. Now let's raise the arms and hands deeper. As you exhale, let's release into a safe and soft forward fold. Just hanging out here, being as soft as you can be. And your next inhalation lifts you. Okay, soft support through your palms, lifting up tall through the spine. We're going to flex and extend that right lower limb, working the hamstrings, quadriceps, and of course, the deep core muscles. But try to keep that left limb soft, arms relaxed. Now the next time the knees flex, let's draw that heel in toward the body, and we'll come into this version of the fold. And your next inhalation lifts you. Let's keep this configuration. We're going to bring soft support again through the palms. We're lifting up tall. Now only if this is good for you, we're going to do a little up and down motion with that left lower limb. Just tiny little up and down, using gravity as our tool of resistance. Let's bring it down, shake it out. Let's lengthen out, and let's come into a full forward fold. And your next inhalation lifts you. So growing tall, place your palms, and the left limb we're going to flex and extend. Each side's different, as we know.
I have some good thoughts now.
Good.
Something for you when I finish. Good thoughts. Thank you. See, sometimes you need good thoughts.
Yeah. That's why we need each other. And the next time the knee is flexed, we'll bring that heel in and we'll come into the fold. Each side's a little different, so honor that. And your next inhalation lifts you. Okay, placing your palms, lifting tall. If it's safe on this side, little up and down. Bring that side down, shake it out. Let's lengthen out and come into a full fold. And we'll come up. Okay, let's come on to hands and knees. We'll invert the body. Again, gravity will have its way with us differently when we're upside down. So let's do some cow and cat using the breath. And let's come to neutral. Let's work the sides of the hips, thighs, gluteus minimus and medius. So shifting support to the left side. The right thigh, we're going to bring it out to the side, lift it up as high toward the ceiling as we can. And then the knee will lightly touch. So fill the lungs as you lift, empty the lungs as you lower. Keeping the head neutral and the neck muscles as soft as you can. Let's bring that side down and you'll come into your version of child's pose, whichever one helps you feel the most soft and open. And we'll come up. Okay, let's shift to the right. Shoulders soft, you can draw them down toward your hips. And when you're ready, with the breath, lifting and lowering that left thigh out to the side, back again. Honoring the differences one side to the other. And we'll bring that side down, coming into your child. Okay, let's come back onto hands and knees, but we're going to advance the hands forward. We're going to do some lunge work. So you're going to bring your right foot forward between your hands, knee over the ankle, fingertips in line with your toes, and then we'll curl the toes of that left foot and lift into the lunge. Just be here. Let's bring that left knee down, uncurl the toes. Let's bring the right knee back, equal to the left. And now we'll bring the left foot forward. Again, knee over ankle. Curling the toes under of that right foot and opening the knee, lifting into the lunge. Having the weight evenly distributed between your feet and hands. Neck is soft. And now, however it's easiest for you, we're going to bring that right foot forward into a standing fold. Just let your head be heavy. Now, we're going to place either fingertips or palms near your feet. You're going to press your support into your left heel, only if this is good for you. We're going to raise and lower that right limb. You'll feel the tone in your buttocks, your hamstrings, working within your safe range of motion.
You want our hands to be by our feet?
Wherever it's comfortable for you. Excellent question. Yeah, place those hands so you feel steady and safe. Okay, let's bring that side down. Shift your support. You can shake your knees out a little bit, shake the shoulders. And then with the breath, when you're ready, lifting and lowering the other side. Let's bring that side down, and when you're ready, taking your time, as you fill the body with the breath, we'll roll up, restacking the spinal bones, tailbone dropped, heart lifted. Let's roll the shoulders back, lift the crown, and let's inhale. And exhale. Woohoo, okay. Let's do some balancing work. Let's do our infinity sign. So good for the hip joints, so good for the brain. So, pressing into whichever heel you want to start with, palms to the heart. Draw those shoulders back, gazing upward. The other limb, you're going to trace that infinity sign with your big toe, keeping as soft as you can. Don't lock that supporting knee, it's easy to do. Okay, let's bring that side down. Let's release the arms, excellent. And we'll do a soft side to side motion. And coming to center, palms to the heart. Okay, shifting into your other lower limb, knees soft. And with the breath, tracing your infinity sign with the other limb, keeping your gaze upward. Each day is a different day with our balance. How we slept, what we ate, what kinds of emotions and situations confronted us yesterday, all informs how we're feeling balanced today. let's bring that side down, release the arms, and we'll move softly side to side. Okay, let's abduct the lower limbs, bringing your feet past hip width, but turn your feet so, you feel safe and comfortable. Let's raise the arms up 90 degrees, but we're going to draw the shoulders back and then draw them down. Crown lifted, knees relaxed. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to shift to one side. Come back to center as you fill the lungs. Empty the lungs as you shift to the other side. So we're going to lift and shift using the breath. Now check in with the buttocks. They want to help out. Keep them soft. Keep your thigh muscles relaxed. Now let's come to center. Let's do our palm tree vinyasa. Let's turn the palms up. Let's bring the arms up, palms lightly touching. We'll move softly side to side like palm fronds in the ocean breeze. When you come to center, lower the arms, drop your coconut, lower down toward the sand. And then the ocean breeze lifts you again. So work safely for you, using the breath. Keep those knees relaxed. Again, soften the buttocks. Now we'll come to center. Let's bring the palms to the heart, pressing in, inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Okay, let's do some dynamic tree. So you can position yourself however you wish. Let's use the left lower limb as our tree trunk. Heel grounded, knee soft. Open the lower back by dropping the tailbone. Palms to the heart to begin with. Let's bring the other knee up as high as you can, foot touching your trunk or not, and we'll inhale out and away, exhale back again. And you can raise your canopy however you like, if and when you like. But keep your gaze softly upward. Keep those shoulder blades soft. Let's come to center. Let's bring that foot down, even out the weight. Let's roll down into a soft standing fold. And your next inhalation lifts you. Tailbone dropped, heart center open. Palms to the heart. We'll shift into our other trunk. Engage your core. We'll lift the other knee. And when you're ready, moving out and away, back again with the breath. Raising your canopy when it's good for you. I feel like I'm in the wind, a tree in the wind. Like yesterday, boy, was it windy.
Wow.
Hope a branch doesn't fall off.
Yeah, all right, good point. Okay, let's bring that foot down. Let's roll down into a soft fold. And your next inhalation lifts you. Okay, let's open the heart. Let's roll the shoulders back and down. We'll interlace our fingers behind us, knees soft. Now, if it's good for your shoulders, be mindful. We'll inhale the arms up toward the back of the head and then exhale them down. Working that trapezius in the back. And let's bring the arms down. You can release the hands, shake them out. Okay, let's do some King Dancer. So for that, you're going to shift into whatever heel you want to start with, knee relaxed. The other knee, you're going to flex it, bringing the heel toward your buttock. You might be able to reach back and grasp the calf, ankle, top of your foot, maybe a toe. Gazing upward, you can raise the opposite arm alongside the ear if that works. Now let's be tall here. The torso is not going to move. What we're going to do is bring that femur back behind you. You'll feel the quadriceps opening, and then we'll bring it back to center. So doing what's best for you. The softer we can be, the easier the brain can connect with the body. And let's come to center. Let's release. Let's shift our support, soften the lower back. We'll flex the other knee, grasping where it's comfortable. Be there for a moment. Only if you want to, raising the opposite arm. And when it's good, bringing that knee back behind you, the thigh coming to center. Each side's a little different. And we'll come to center, releasing. Let's roll down into a soft standing fold. And your next inhalation lifts you. Okay. We're going to bring the lower limbs together as one unit, pressing them together. Tailbone dropped, lower and middle back open, fingertips to the heart, shoulders low. Now the pelvis remains fixed, facing forward. We're going to inhale, fill the lungs, rotate to one side, reaching out through the fingertips. Exhaling back to center. Lifting, filling, rotating, reaching. Fingertips to the heart. So working safely for you. Okay, coming to center, let's bring the palms together, reaching out. And this is for the shoulders and shoulder blades. You'll fill the lungs, opening the arms, bring those shoulder blades together, feel them squeezing close to each other, and then exhaling, palms lightly touching. So working safely for you, keep those shoulders dropped and low. The throat and neck are soft. Now let's release the arms. Let's roll down into a soft standing fold. And your next inhalation lifts you. Heart open. Let's move into joyful pose. Knowing the joy is there. Our work is to stay open, open-hearted, open-minded, ready to receive. And coming to center, palms to the heart, pressing in. Inhaling the joy, drawing in the peace, and exhaling, releasing. Okay, beautiful work. So come on down into your Shavasana, positioning yourself so that you feel comfortable, giving the body an opportunity to surrender to the space around it. Just let the breath be. Be aware of the beating of your heart. Inhaling into softness, exhaling into peace. bring the awareness to the flow of your precious breath. Trusting that you can rely on the power of the breath to bring you back home to yourself. Life drags us away. But with a deep inhalation, complete exhalation, attaching our consciousness to the flow of our breath, we can come back to our peaceful place. So you can wiggle, you can stretch, only if you want to. You can come up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. And only if it's good, as we lift tall, using the breath, we can shift softly side to side. Coming to center, to stillness, take a few moments. No thoughts or words, no critique, no evaluation, but experience how the body feels.
The body and the heart.
So having a beautiful intention for this sacred and precious day, we'll close with Om. So for Om, let's exhale. Inhale. Shalom, Shanti, Namaste. Yay!
I have something for you. I have a huge tub of 2 sets of connects.
Oh, no way. Really?